Can I be a God? That is a question that we wonder. Can us human beings be like God? The answer is absolutely. As a matter of fact, when God created Adam and Eve, He told them that I am creating human beings to be like me. We are created in God's image. So yes, indeed, each one of us can be like God. Not only can we be like God, we are encouraged to be like God. We see that story illustrated in the Bible with the story of Joseph and his brothers. Joseph had a very difficult life. His mother died when he was a young child. His brothers abandoned him. He languished for 12 years in prison, and then he became a viceroy over Egypt. And he was able to provide for his father Jacob and his brothers. When his father passed away, when Jacob passed away, his brothers feared that Joseph would take revenge from them. It is at that point that the Bible records a very interesting line that Joseph says, "Don't worry, brothers. Do you think I am beneath God, that I will take revenge? I will not take any revenge. You have wronged me, but it was all part of God's plan." And the terminology he used was, "Do you think I am below God?" The reality is, when we consider ourselves separate from God, below God, then we are able to harbor anger and revenge and become very animalistic with our natural primal instincts to take revenge and to bear a grudge. But when we are aligned with God and we are godly, then we're able to overcome all of those instincts that drag us down, that wants us to take revenge, that wants us to be able to get even. Versus when we are parallel with God, when we are like God, then we realize that we have part of divinity in us. What would God want us to do at this moment? Does God want us to carry a grudge forever? Does God want us to take revenge? Does God want us to hate forever? Or can we be godly? So the answer is yes, you and I can be like a God. You and I can be godly. And if we trust in God, and God trusts in you, that you too can act godly, then when opportunity comes your way and someone has wronged you, whether emotionally, physically, financially, or any other way, we do not take revenge, but rather we find a way to forgive, because that's what God would want. God bless you. God loves you.